Apocalipsis 17, versículo 16. Y los 10 cuernos que visten la bestia, estos aborrecerán a la ramera, y la harán desolada y desnuda, y comerán sus carnes, y la quemarán con fuego.
Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Karbandash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Karbandash.
Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, y Shalom a los escogidos. Porque los 10 cuernos está hablando de los 10 cuernos, está hablando de 10 líderes mundiales, y la bestia está hablando de la Unión Europea. Okay. La ramera está hablando de Estados Unidos, de Babilonia, y la van a quemar con fuego. Okay. Y esto es un golpe rápido, si Dios quiere, y para mostrarte otro artículo mostrándote que la opinión pública se está poniendo en contra de Estados Unidos. La opinión pública en Europa se está poniendo en contra de Estados Unidos. Que Occidente no está en contacto con el resto del mundo políticamente. Admite un estudio financiado por la Unión Europea, que ellos hicieron unas encuestas dice que el informe del Consejo Europeo de Relaciones Exteriores, financiado por los Estados miembros de la Unión Europea, reconoció que el sistema de supremacía global estadounidense está en rápido declive. Eso me hace reír porque le están teniendo odio a la bestia, a la ramera, que la bestia le está teniendo odio a la ramera. Y muchas personas en el sur global quieren un nuevo mundo multipolar. La serie de encuestas concluyó que la guerra de poder de la OTAN en Ucrania confirmó la renovada centralidad del poder estadounidense en Europa, uniendo a Occidente bajo el liderazgo de Washington. Hoy, europeos y norteamericanos comparten muchos puntos de vista sobre las principales cuestiones globales, pero esta consolidación de Occidente se está produciendo en un mundo post-occidental cada vez más dividido, reconoce el estudio. El sur global se está moviendo en la dirección opuesta. Y mira, yo estaba viendo unas figuras aquí. Dice, lo voy a traducir. ¿Qué piensa usted que es la mayor razón que Estados Unidos respalda a Ucrania? Okay. En la primera columna te dice para defender la integridad territorial de Ucrania. La segunda columna para defender la democracia de Ucrania. La tercera columna para defender la dominancia de occidental. Y la cuarta columna es para defender su propia seguridad. Ya sabemos, mira lo que dice la gente en Rusia y en China, que ellos solo están haciéndolo para establecer su dominancia. Okay. Para mantener ese control que ellos tienen en el mundo. Y mira, Turquía, mira lo que dicen en Turquía. Y Turquía es supuestamente parte de la OTAN. 30% dicen para defender la dominancia y 35% para defender su propia seguridad. Y si cuál es la razón que ustedes creen, la razón principal que ustedes creen que Europa respalda a Ucrania. Y mira lo que dicen ahí en Gran Bretaña. No puedo aumentar no me permite aumentar el tamaño del texto. Pero ahí dice, mira, Gran Bretaña dice 44% en la última columna para defender su propia seguridad. Y Europa dice para defender su propia seguridad. Ahora mira esta parte. Ahí dice el conflicto. El conflicto entre Rusia y Ucrania tiene que detenerse lo más rápido posible, aunque signifique que Ucrania tiene que ceder el control de áreas a Rusia. Dominancia occidental del mundo tiene que ser detenida si eso incluye aceptar la agresión territorial de Rusia contra Ucrania. Ucrania necesita recobrar todo su territorio, aunque signifique que la guerra dure más tiempo o que ucranianos o que más ucranianos mueran. Pero mira, en Europa y en Gran Bretaña hay mucha gente que quieren que se acabe. 30%, un tercio quiere que se acabe. Es un artículo interesante, ahí te muestra que la gente en Europa, okay, se están cansando de seguir la corriente de Estados Unidos. Y lo que va a pasar un día es que ellos van a decir, mira, vamos a respaldar a Rusia para que se acabe esa guerra y se van a poner en contra de Estados Unidos. Porque si se ponen en contra, si ellos apoyan a Rusia, van a ponerse en contra de Estados Unidos y la van a quemar con fuego y con misiles nucleares. Lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, shalom. Revelation 17 verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. And that's talking about the 10 horns is talking about 10 world leaders. Right? The beast is talking about the European Union, and the whore is talking about Babylon, aka America, right? And they're gonna burn her with fire, nuclear fire, after they get done, revealing all her crimes to the world, and then completely spoiling her. And there's always something coming out that's showing you that the public opinion is turning against America. Right? West is out of touch with the rest of the world politically. EU-funded study admits. A study by an elite European government-funded think tank found that while the United States and Europe are growing ever closer together, the West is increasingly out of touch politically with the rest of the world. The report from the EU member state-financed European Council on Foreign Relations conceded that the system of American global supremacy is in rapid decline, and many people in the global South want a new multipolar world. The series of polls concluded that NATO's proxy war in Ukraine confirmed the renewed centrality of American power to Europe, uniting the West under Washington's leadership. Today, Europeans and North Americans hold many views in common about major global questions, but this consolidation of the West is taking place in an increasingly divided post-Western world, the study acknowledged. The global South is moving in the opposite direction. It described a wide gap between the West and the rest when it comes to their desired outcomes for the war and differing understandings of why the U.S. and Europe support Ukraine. It says right here, the report admitted that even if Ukraine somehow managed to win the NATO proxy war with Russia, it is highly unlikely to restore a U.S.-led global liberal order, and instead the West will have to live as one pole of a multipolar world. So they did, all these they did the study, and all these, they had surveys in all these countries here. Around almost 20,000 adults. The average person doesn't know jack shit about what's going on in the world. So and here they were asking, what do you think is the main reason the United States stands behind Ukraine? And obviously Russia and China, they got 4 columns there, to defend Ukraine's territorial integrity, to defend Ukraine as a democracy, to defend Western dominance, and to defend their own security. And obviously Russia and China, they answered to defend Western dominance. But look at what Turkey said right there. Turkey said, nah, they just want to defend Western dominance, or they want to defend their own security. So that's Ararat right there. That's Ararat. That's Ashkenaz and Ararat right there. Gathering themselves together with Gog and Magog, all right, with the Medes. And then you have, United States and United States saying, 36% said to defend Ukraine as a democracy. But look at what it says right there in the EU 9, to defend Western dominance. So that means a lot of people in the EU, a lot of these NPCs, they're actually, the public sentiment is going against America. All right, so they basically ask these people in Europe, why do you think America is so interested in helping Ukraine? And a whole bunch of people in the EU 9, they said to defend Western dominance. All right, so to defend Western hegemony. So these people, they know that America ain't about shit. All right. And look at this other question. Which of the following best reflects your view? The conflict between Russia and Ukraine needs to stop as soon as possible, even if it means Ukraine giving control of areas to Russia. Western dominance of the world needs to be pushed back, even if it means accepting Russian territorial aggression against Ukraine. Ukraine needs to regain all of its territory, even if it means a longer war or more Ukrainians being killed and displaced. And 3 of the BRICS nations, India, Russia, and China, they all said that they were all in accord that the conflict between Russia and China needs to stop as soon as possible, even if it means Ukraine giving control of areas to Russia. And look at what Turkey is completely, that's that prophecy, man. Ararat and Mini and Ashkenaz, gathering themselves with the Medes, all right, with that Soviet Union to go to war, man, against Babylon. And even 30% of people in the EU 9 said that shit needs to stop. All right. They don't give a shit about what America thinks. All right. They really don't. All right. They're only going along with America because America is the biggest bully on the yard right now. All right. They're the biggest kid in the schoolyard right now. But hey, some other kids coming out there with new weapons, man, with fucking brass knuckles and knives and shit. They're gonna fuck that big kid up. They're gonna gang up on him one day, man. It reminds me of this movie Bully. All right, if you ever seen this movie, look it up. Bully. I think it came out sometime in the 2000s. I think, yeah, I'm looking it up right now. IMDb. It came out in 2001. And in that movie, there was this dude who was friends with this other guy who was a huge bully. He was always smacking up his friend, and the dude, his friend was a pussy. He kept on being friends with him, and he never fought back. And all the friends and all the people in the friends group, they went along with him, being friends with him. And then I'm gonna spoil the movie if you haven't seen it. It's funny. At the end of the movie, man, all of his friends, they ganged up on him and they killed him. All right. All right, you check that movie out, man. Check that movie out. Bully. Look it up real quick. There you go, bully. All right. A pack of naive teenagers conspire to murder a mutual friend whose aggressive demeanor has proven too much. So they get fed up. All right, I'm not gonna play the trailer there, but they get fed up with him, and one day they say, hey, whatever. They lure him to some spot and they just kill him, man. All of them. And that's exactly what's gonna happen with America, man. All right. Revelation 17 and 16, man. They're gonna hate the whore and they're gonna burn her with fire. All right. They're gonna realize, look, man. We if we band together, we could take this bitch, man. Yo, we pull all our strength together, man. We could take America, man. Fuck that country, man. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Or they're gonna burn her with nuclear fire. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahushua, Bahasam Rakab Dash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bahasam Rakab Dash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom to the elect, Abba Ball, Abad Kal Gawiyam, Abad Kal Adawamiyam, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.